I walk on. I am unable to think. I am empty.
They took out King's Bridge! Air Defense Command has ordered an evacuation. You've been ordered to give up Grace Maria. You've got to be nuts! Listen! The plan is to withdraw, meet up with all remaining forces from each area. All stricken team members assemble for takeoff. For the glory of our country. Then regroup for a counterattack.
You have to leave now. As far away from here as you can. They're coming from the sky.
Units launch. Go side to all forces. We must implement an emergency reformation. Community team, thought you could use some cover. What's this? Missiles. Let's do this, Garuda 1! Time's running out. Attack request, roger.
I don't know a whole lot about war.
Go side, there's some interference.
But there's something I needed to tell you.
Moving through their line of defense. Go! All planes, we're going to take back Grace Maria today.
Here we go.
Got everything?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Here, honey. An offering for the king.
See you later, Mom.
Listen to your teacher, okay? And, give the king my best.
Dance with an angel, Mom.
Yeah. Maybe we'll tango today instead of waltz. That's our way of saying goodbye. My husband is an Air Force pilot and refers to fighter planes as angels. When he'd go on a mission that kept him away from home, I'd tell him in frustration to go dance with his angels. Matilda grew up hearing this, and now she uses it all the time. There's a nice view of the King's Bridge from our house. That iron giant is the pride of Grace Maria, our capital city. In the old quarter of the city beyond the bridge, you can make out an ancient castle, which is even more famous than the bridge. My daughter Matilda is going there on a field trip today. In the throne room rests the Golden King. He's been smiling for a good 600 years now. The king was a gentle person who was a bit on the small side, but he crafted a giant suit of armor that convinced his enemies to surrender without a single fight. Afterwards, they found such warmth in his smile that they bowed down to him in humility. Anyway, that's how the story goes. His smiling face still touches the hearts of our people. The very face my daughter and the others got on a bus to see this morning.
That was a brand new day.
The song on the radio seems to be a perfect match for the sunny weather.
Radio's taking all of your favorite requests.
I have no idea what's happening. That awful sound and the shaking. Was that a blast of wind from an explosion? The castle disappeared behind a pillar of flame.
Attention all pilots. Our capital city, Grace Maria, is under attack by unknown aircraft. Damage from the attacks is widespread throughout the city. All planes scramble and intercept all threats immediately.
Garuda team, time to take off.
They took out King's Bridge! Who's attacking? What the hell is going on? Control, get those planes up fast. Roger that. Preparing for takeoff. I want a damage assessment now. We've taken extensive damage from those bombers, including a number of civilian casualties. What's going on with the bombers? We can't hold out much longer. What? The orders from above! Pulsar, take it off! Garuda 1, you are cleared for takeoff. Don't get overeager. Just do what you always do. Garuda 1 liftoff. Cerberus team runway clearance granted. Takeoff when ready. All aircraft under airborne command's jurisdiction following takeoff. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. Airborne warning and control system ghost eye to all scrambling defense craft. The situation has not yet been ascertained. We must implement an emergency reformation. Follow your individual instructions. Garuda 1, you do not have a wingman. Let's see. Shamrock. Shamrock, are you alone too? Very well. As of now, you're Garuda 2. Okay. So I'm Garuda 2. Garuda 1, I've got your back. No time for introductions now, though. Go ahead and I'll follow your lead. Never was good with directions anyhow. Garuda team, you are authorized to engage any hostile aircraft above Grace Maria. Roger that. May the Golden King smile upon us. Ghost Eye to Garuda 1 Talisman and Garuda 2 Shamrock. We are currently in a state of emergency. Our nation is under attack by unknown forces. Do whatever you can to fend off the invasion. Garuda 2, roger that. Garuda 1, you call the shots. This is Commander. We cover the 15th Squadron.
SP weapon!
All ships to terminate enemy forces over the bay. Pistols, anti-air guns ready for battle.
They act like they have all anti-aircraft fire on those bombers. Don't let them get any closer.
We interrupt this program for an emergency news report. Grace Maria is currently under attack by unidentified aircraft. The damage apparently extends throughout the entire capital.
Let's be safe.
We've got an ID on the invaders. We're engaged with the Estovakian military.
The Estovakians? Their economy's been in shambles for years. Looks like they finally snapped.
I want a damage assessment now.
The Estovakian threat level has been reduced. You should be able to hold out against them.
Garuda 1, we've almost got them. Let's do this one plane at a time. Looks like the stogies are running out of steam. Had enough, boys? Enemy tanks have made it to the ground and they're coming at us. Prepare to engage. Some of those bastards think they can barge into someone's house without even calling first. Unbelievable! I say we teach them a few manners before we kick them out. The bridge! The bridge is down! Calm down and give me a sit-rep. Which bridge are we talking about? Take care of this one. Nice work. Take care of as many of those tanks as you can while they're up in the air. It's like shooting a fish in a barrel.
An intense ground war is taking place in the district. Strongly urge all citizens of Grace Maria to stay indoors at this time.
Close the tank company advance. Keep those airborne tanks from moving in.
Garuda team, watch your necks out there. Stick with close-range targets and run them down.
Fox 2.
Garuda 1 launched missile.
I'm not gonna make it. Oil pressure 0.
People are panicking in the west sector of the old quarter. I need backup. I repeat, I need backup.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Aircraft are circling.
Enemy
overhead.
down.
Where the hell am I supposed to evacuate these people?
Get in. Head right once more. Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you!
Enemy plane in gun range.
Damn, it missed.
Shoot them down so they can never do this again. We can't let any of the enemy survive.
This one's going down.
Garuda 1, Fox 3.
We're heading for Sector E2. You guys take over here. Glad to see the city wasn't completely destroyed. The airports really saved our lives. Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
I somehow managed to evacuate everyone. I just hope they don't drop a bomb on us.
All airborne tanks have been destroyed. Ghost Eye, how are things on the ground?
We've managed to stave them off so far, but we've got to stay on constant alert.
Roger that. Our runway's being clogged out. It's totally useless now. Missed. Fox 2. Fox 2.
No! Back the other way! The bridge has collapsed!
How do you think Kill confirmed. That makes 1 kill for Garuda 1.
I'll take care of this one.
Garuda 1 almost out of special weapons. Enemy plane in gun range.
March 2.
I've finished evacuating the west sector of the old quarter. I'll wait further orders.
This one, Mark.
Garuda 1, Fox 2. Enemy kill confirmed.
That's what I like to hear. Our Air Force is holding down the enemy. Keep it up.
The Estovakian threat level is even lower now. Drive them out of Ameria.
Strigan to Strigan team. We are prepared to launch.
Strigan leader to Agayan. We will commence mission operations once your delivery is complete.
Attention all aircraft. We are ready for Nimbus launch. Begin the countdown. Booster ignition complete. Launch in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire!
Engage the enemy at will following Nimbus impact. Finish them off. What's this? Missiles?
Number 3, your radio's down. Number 3, where are you? Somebody in the cruise missile just detonated in midair. Half our planes have been wiped off the radar.
What the hell was that? Where are they coming from?
Enemy cruise missile incoming.
Those are no ordinary cruise missiles. Evade like hell if you want to leave us alive.
Damn it! What about our city? What about Grace Maria?
What the hell's happening?
Hey, I'm on your side. Isn't your IFF working?
Warning, additional enemy planes have been spotted on radar. You don't want to know how many.
This is Strigan 12. Target acquired. Moving to engage. Calling all civilian planes. Grace Maria shall be ours for the fucking. Roger. Plan on destroying Grace Maria. A large-scale explosion has apparently occurred in midair. No further details as yet. I repeat. Which direction are the missiles coming from? Right or left? Please confirm the blast.
This is Ghost Eye to all planes. Air Defense Command has ordered an evacuation. You've been ordered to give up Grace Maria. Break away from this airspace and head west.
Are you out of your mind? We can't comply with that order.
We are militarily at a huge disadvantage. Comply with the order and head west.
This is Avalanche. We're not going anywhere.
Listen! It's only temporary. The plan is to withdraw, meet up with all remaining forces from each area, then regroup for a counterattack. We can't afford to lose you. Follow the order.
This is Garuda 2 to Garuda 1. We really should get out of here.
Target kill confirmed. That's it, Pusha. Looking good. We're going to sweep up that little under the rock.
Stop at it now, people.
I
Gotta
can't
stick
figure
together.
these guys out.
Garuda team, break away from this airspace and head west.
have a bandit on your 6.
I took a missile. My bird is fried. A missile alert? Where was it fired from? The captain's always on the ball.
Airspace and head west. Airspace and head west. Garuda team, you're about to exit the combat zone. Maintain your course west to leave the airspace. Break away from this airspace and head west.
Are you out of your mind? We can't comply with that order.
We are militarily at a huge disadvantage. Comply with the order and head west.
This is Avalanche. We're not going anywhere.
Listen! It's only temporary. The plan is to withdraw, meet up with all remaining forces from each area, then regroup for a counterattack. We can't afford to lose you. Follow the order.
This is Garuda 2 to Garuda 1. Now they should get out of here.
Target kill confirmed. That's it, Pusha. Looking good. We're going to sweep that area under the rock. I can't figure these guys out. Hurry, shake me off.
Let's not panic now, people. We've got to stick together.
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
Exit the combat zone. Maintain your course west to leave the airspace.
West, head west! I took a missile! My bird is fried! A missile alert? Where is it fired from? The captain's always on the ball.
Garuda team, you've made it out of the combat zone. Head for the rendezvous point.
I promise we'll be back for you. Just a little longer. I promise.
You've been ordered to give up Grace Maria. Break away from this airspace and head west.
Are you out of your mind? We can't comply with that order!
We are militarily at a huge disadvantage. Comply with the order and head west.
This is Avalanche. We're not going anywhere.
Listen! It's only temporary. The plan is to withdraw, meet up with all remaining forces from each area, then regroup for a counterattack. We can't afford to lose you. Follow the order.
Our military has escaped destruction because of your valiant efforts on the battlefield. But our capital, Grace Maria, has been temporarily occupied by Estavakian forces, and our central government has been usurped by them as well. The nation of Estavakia had declared war with our country as it simultaneously launched a surprise attack on Grace Maria. In response, the Republic of Imeria's Political Council unanimously adopted a resolution of open war against the Federal Republic of Estavakia. Our forces remaining on the Imerian mainland are still fighting in desperation to protect our country. Once our intelligence has been sorted and confirmed, the Republic of Imeria's armed forces must immediately regroup and counterattack against the Federal Republic of Estavakia. The beautiful country of Imeria belongs to us, and only us, the Imerian people.
Fire and smoke rises from the city before me. The King's Bridge is gone. Oh, no. No! Matilda! I vaguely hear a scream of terror that sounds much like my own voice from afar. I feel as though the Golden King's gentle smile is moving farther away from me. Every now and then, I tell my daughter the story of the night some years ago. A night when the sky was radiant with shooting stars. That night, your father and I made countless wishes together. An asteroid called Ulysses came into Earth's orbit and disintegrated into millions of pieces, which poured down on the land below. As we watched the shooting stars that night, fragments from the asteroid rained down on our eastern neighbor, Estavakia, damaging a great deal of their infrastructure and devastating their economy. Soon after, the news reported that their nation had fallen into a civil war, one that would last for years. Eventually, the internal strife was brought to an end when the generals came into power. In the midst of hardship, the citizens of Estavakia were convinced that the only way they could recover as a nation was to rely on a military government led by these generals. Before long, they went so far as to invade our nation, the Republic of Imeria. Our military was forced to retreat to Kesid, an island far to the west. My husband, a fighter pilot, also hasn't come home since. I walk on. I am unable to think. All I can do is follow the others. Ever since we came to the twisted remains of my daughter's school bus, my soul has left me. I am empty. Some of our tanks are parked at the approach to the bridge.
There's a train still running on the other side of the river. She goes all the way out to the edge of the border. We've got to blast this bridge before the enemy gets a hold of it. So move it or lose it, people!
Here I see the wreckage of a jet that was shot down. On what's left of the nose, I can make out some writing. Melissa. It's my name. What a cruel twist of fate for me to see this. My pilot husband, who had left for work that day with the same loving look on his face as always. He had painted my name on his angel. I go into the crowd on the train and endure 2 weeks of pure hell before finally ending up at a refugee camp at the border. I don't know any of the names on the list. My compatriots, who have now become refugees, gather around a single radio to listen to the broadcast. Even though the station is broadcasting out of Grace Maria, occupying forces have taken complete control of the airwaves. The enemy must have completely overtaken our capital, Grace Maria.
And although newer parts of the city have suffered considerable damage, the castle and a significant section of the old quarter have escaped relatively unscathed.
The castle's okay.
However,
Thank God.
the announcer went on to say that our castle was robbed of countless antiquities that once were elaborately displayed in our castle. Stripped bare.
As the Slovakian military, it is our sworn duty to govern this crumbling nation and get it back on its feet, starting right here in Grace Maria. I found a group of street children in front of the central station here, where the area has literally been reduced to a slum. Step on up here, little girl. What do you have to say about all this?
Go dance with the angels, mister.
My ears were not deceiving me. That voice belonged to my daughter, Matilda.
I am Lieutenant Colonel Wojciech of the Slovakian Air Force. I arrived on a train to Grace Maria. To my detriment, I sustained a leg injury in the early stages of the war, relegating me to ground duty. I am now working as an intelligence officer for the Air Force. The ceiling has collapsed in the central station. From there, the city appears resigned to its fate beneath the Slovakian flag. What a pitiful sight. But at least there are no craters to mar the land. They are lucky in that sense. There goes my spare clothing. They will not be so lucky with these documents. What a miserable city this must be, with their children in such a state. The fine works of art once displayed in this castle were completely gone before the occupation forces arrived. Even the ancient armor of the Golden King, the collective heart and soul of the city's people, along with the crown, have disappeared without a trace. I must relay this unfortunate information back to the generals in my country. They were quite fond of those antiquities.
A large-scale formation of Estovakian bombers is heading toward Vitose, a city here on the island of Kesid. The enemy's plotting to storm Campania Airport, where our military is stationed, to stamp us out and put an end to this thing. Enemy bombers are approaching Vitose from the north. Our advance team estimates they'll be above the city in about 15 minutes. Air units are to cooperate with our radar facilities and resume operations. An enemy takeover of Vitose would mean the ultimate destruction of our country, Emeria, and of our Emerian people. Intercept them at once.
Which plane should I select? How about my weaponry? Are we ready to fly with these planes?
Garuda team, time to take off.
Garuda 1, you are cleared for takeoff. Those bombers have passed through the mountains and are still on course for Vitose. They're here. Head back to the base if you need supplies. You can land there at any time. Takeoff complete. Good luck up there. Garuda team, a formation of enemy bombers is on its way to Vitose. Take them out. Fight a good fight. You're our only hope. This territory's all we've got left. Garuda team, it's in your hands. We've got to intercept those bombers. Stay within range of the radar facility. That should give you the upper hand in battle.
Garuda team, have you located the enemy bombers?
Where are the enemy bombers?
We'll do what we can to help you within radar range of us. Fox 2, work with our radar facilities on the ground. They should be able to help you out. Enemy plane down. Enemy bombers are approaching the city. Get on the scene immediately. More enemy bombers detected on radar. It looks like another formation.
All planes head back to base once you're out of bombs. Initiate bombing sequence. First enemy bomber is down. How about that, Stogies? Don't be thinking you can get through here.
showing up on radar. It's another bomber formation. Intercept.
Continental forces have succumbed to the might of our armies and wisely admitted defeat.
This is the enemy's propaganda broadcast.
Our merciful government is using evidence as basis for themselves to restore order to your former capital, Great Area. And yet you seem intent on wasting away your final days playing futile war games.
Damn it! What a bunch of lies! Garuda 2, launch the missile!
Making the bomber squadron can do its job.
Connecting ESM for Garuda 1.
Second enemy bomber is down. Lock on!
More enemy bombers incoming. There's quite a few this time.
Leave this to me. I'll smoke the rest of them.
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar. Garuda 2 here. I'm back to kill. Shamrock, Fox 2.
Enemy bombers are almost to the city. Take them out as quickly as possible. Fourth enemy bomber confirmed down. Keep up the good work.
Fifth enemy bombers are on its way down. Nice way to get them all. How many do we have left? And stay in formation.
Bombers are still incoming. Stay sharp.
Missiles closing in.
Take out those bombers first and foremost. Don't worry about the escorts.
Turn quick. Enemy at 12 o'clock. Focus on the bombers. I can draw it in closer.
I've got lock on!
My left engine's hit.
Fox 3. Connecting ESM for Garuda 1.
Fox 2. Second enemy bomber is down. Was that the last of them? That makes number 7.
Missile struck target.
Blanket. Damn, this is bad. Let me handle this.
Bomber number 8 confirmed down.
Enemy fired a missile.
Talisman is locked on.
Ninth bomber down.
How'd he take me off?
Lock on!
Nice kill.
Enemy bombers are approaching the city. Intercept.
It missed. All enemy bombers have been eliminated. We somehow plucked every last one of them.
Enemy bomber formation is confirmed down. I have to say you handled things well.
Whooping all that praise on us has got me a little too red in the face to go back home.
Roger that, Avalanche. I'll just report you as gunned down and missing in action.
That's pretty harsh, Ghost Eye. All planes, it's time to get on home now. Try and make it back for supper.
The enemy bombers have been intercepted. Enemy aircraft around the Kesed perimeter have been significantly weakened. Our forces have taken advantage of this opportunity to arrange a swift counterattack. We expect the best from you.
My daughter is alive somewhere in Grace Maria. It took me days to get here. Days of walking. But I know this road ends somewhere up ahead. There was no need to think about how to cross the river. Didn't that soldier on the tank say they were going to destroy this bridge before the enemy came? I start to feel as if things never go as they are said to.
You've been ordered to start the mission now. The interception op was a success. Enemy air units around Kesed have been weakened. And the Republic of Ameria's military has taken full advantage of this prime opportunity to initiate a counterattack operation with all forces participating. Enemy forces have established a wide-scale defensive line around Sipley Field, consisting largely of tank battalions. Our ground forces are set up to cross the river and penetrate it, and eventually regain control of Kesed. Garuda Team, we need you to support our advancing ground units and eliminate all enemy forces. Multiple units will be simultaneously carrying out various operations on the ground. Pay attention to the airspace above each operation area and provide support as needed. This must be the first time you've ever participated in a mission of this scale. The battle simulator is a good way to get some practical experience under your belt. Godspeed.
Garuda 1, which plane should I select? How about my weaponry? Are we ready to fly with these planes?
Garuda Team, time to take off.
Ghost Eye to all forces. We're about to engage enemy units on the other side of the river from multiple angles.
This is Warlock Battalion. We'll be keeping the central unit occupied.
Alex Battalion here. We're set up to hit all enemy units on the east side. Let's work on here. We've got the west side covered.
Garuda Team, provide cover for our troops on the ground and eliminate all Estovakian ground forces. Choose any area you want to cover. Cross the return line if you need supplies. It's at the south end of the airspace.
They've got way more guys than us. Great confidence booster, huh? Let's get on it, Garuda 1. Did you know that 90% of our operational forces are out on the battlefield? I love it. It's the bet of a lifetime.
Use the Operation ID device when the battle gets too heavy. Your radar display can be toggled for each operation.
Fox 2.
is active. Garuda 1, commencing full rocket fire.
Fleet team's got you covered. This is Quox. Advancing to engage enemy across the river. Do me a favor and take care of any little guys trying to get in our way. We can provide ground assistance once you're ready for ESM.
Quox Battalion is a small-scale unit. Don't let the enemy surround them. They'll need the best backup you've got to offer.
Keep on firing. Get through this and the main battalion's up next. The Stovies have no skills. This'll be a walk in the park. How did you miss? This is Warlock. We're about to contain the main enemy forces across the river. Blast the hell out of anything that moves.
Don't let enemy forces reach Warlock Battalion. Take them out before they cross the bridge.
Still gunner ship. Moving to engage the enemy across the river. Requesting support. This is Yellowjack. Confirm self-propelled artillery across the river. Aim for the small ones first and let the Air Force deal with the sky. We're almost through. Focus all fire on whatever's after our tanks. Enemy facility reduced to rubble. Looks like they got the anti-aircraft guns in the mix. Let me know when ready for anything. Good here, the Yellow Jacket. They've got too many anti-aircraft guns. We can't get in close enough. Box 2! Don't let up! We must keep them back at all costs. We don't have much time. All tanks, make quick work of these guys. The operation's going smoothly. I missed. Enemy forces are down to 50%. Keep it up! Fighter pilots, do you read me? Those were some fancy moves. Now take out the rest like that. We're losing our anti-aircraft weapons.
Enemy tank destroyed.
Finish them off before they cross the bridge. Better take them all out at once. Anti-aircraft guns, get with the program. Shoot those planes out of the sky. This is the moment of truth.
Connecting ESM for Garuda 1.
Bury those Americans. Commence direct fire. The enemy siege has collapsed. Captain, now's our chance. All tanks, focus your fire dead ahead. We're gonna take that gun site. This should have been a simple operation. What the hell happened? I would advise your remaining units to spread out to prevent further losses.
Radar lock. Enemy tank has been destroyed.
Number 213, you're too far out in front. Don't get hasty. Fire on the guys who cross over the bridge first. Damn it, our intelligence was dead on. This is rough. Press is hard. About half the enemy forces are down. I don't think they'll be getting in any further. Our firepower is far superior to theirs. This is a disgrace to our country. Don't go it alone. Stick together.
Target hit. Launching missile.
Watch out! They've got a lock on you from the ground!
Okay, guys on the ground. Better spread out. Enemy facility was destroyed.
Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you!
Fox
fire lock. Missile struck target. Enemy down.
Fox 2.
Connecting ESM for Garuda 1. Roger that. Garuda team, move on to a different unit. Ghost Eye to Garuda team, listen up. Aircraft that have already completed their operation objective are being sent your way. Call them in when you need backup.
Barely shaking control. Where's our air support? We've got our hands full here. This is looking bad.
Enemy plane in gun range. Talisman is locked on. Enemy aircraft down.
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
Enemy chopper down.
They can't handle us. Time to flame broil these little bastards. That's what I like to hear.
Missile was evaded. Enemy forces have been dealt a heavy blow. All planes, move into action against any forces still remaining.
They're not going anywhere. I won't let them get away.
Damn it, they fired a missile at me.
Talisman, don't go thinking we can win this war all by ourselves. If the enemy becomes more than you can handle, don't be afraid to request allied support.
Attention all tank battalions, commence delaying tactics.
Just cross over the safety line and head back to base if you need supplies.
Incoming missile!
Enemy plane in gun range. Talisman is locked on. Garuda 1, Fox 2.
Man in my sights.
missiles.
Great turn, Talisman. You have a bandit on your tail. This one won't give up. Fox 2! Damn it, they fired a missile at me. A miss! How did it miss? Fox 2! I got a missile coming at me! There! Incoming missile!
You're approaching the return line. Maintain your current heading to return to base and resupply.
Garuda 1, begin landing checks. You are cleared to land. You're too high. Lower your nose. 1 mile to touchdown. You're too high. Lower your nose. You're coming in too fast. Ease up on the throttle. You're too high. Lower your nose.
takeoff. Altitude restrictions have been canceled. Good luck.
I'm not gonna make it.
Okay, Shamrock, roger that. I'm on the attack.
Two missiles fired.
This one's mine. Hawks 2.
Damn, I missed.
Enemy at 6 o'clock.
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar. How could that have missed?
Watch out for that missile, Garuda 1.
Damn it, they fired a missile at me. Stop firing! Retreat!
Bandit in my 12. Locking on.
Enemy missile launch. Jake. I want the tank battalion to keep up its delay tactics. The transport battalion withdraws first.
Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you.
Missile. Got a lock. Hurry! The enemy's breathing down our backs. Behind you, Crew 1. You got company.
Commencing full rocket fire.
Half of the remaining enemy forces are down.
We're halfway there.
Missile missed. Warning, incoming missile. Lock on. Missile strike confirmed. This area has been cleared of enemy forces. Mission complete. Get back to base.
Looks like I won the bet.
That's one step closer to Grace Maria. Garuda 1, I've got a hunch we'll be going home a lot sooner with you on board. I'm counting on you, Talisman.
Ghost Eye to all forces.
Thanks to your efforts, we have completed this mission successfully. Emirian forces were able to extend to the center of Kesed, expanding their power in the region. Estavakian forces were driven off the front line and have retreated to Bartolomeo Fortress, which is located in the center of the island. This mission should have given them a good taste of what our forces are capable of. Soon, we'll be able to drive all Estavakian forces out of Kesed.
So this guy's up next, huh? Hope he's happy with my name, rank, number, and birthday. 'Cause that's all he's gonna get out of me. He's all skin and bones, with eyes like a hawk. But that badge, and the cane. Old Hawkeye's here must have broken his wings in combat. Hey, look at me. I'm no different. The sky I took for granted now seems so far away. Now that my little adventure here with Hawkeyes is over, all that awaits me is a prison cell.
These prisoners have lost their will to fight. The American military administration is broken. They have nobody in power to provide the support they need. It's only a matter of time before they collapse.